Hello everyone, welcome to Resident Evil Biohazard. I am Rezi, and today we're going to be looking at another item from my collection. Now as you can see, this one is from Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and today we are going to be looking at Resident Evil 3 Nemesis bust by Palisades. Here we go. Here's the box. So you got Nemesis on the top. Accept the future. It must be like a slogan. And then at the bottom we've got Resident Evil mini resin bust, sculpted by John Matthews. And it's recommended for mature collectors. I think that'll be me. I'm 37 years old. And on the side you have Nemesis mini, just more the same. So here we go, look at a little picture of it. But we're going to take him out the box, so let's have a little look at the box some more. Look at that beautiful face. There's the Nemesis, and I especially like the hands coming out. Like zombie hands all coming around. And then we'll turn it around. There we go, there's a bit of detail here. Hideous creatures lurk around every corner in Raccoon City, but none so terrifying as the biological weapon called Nemesis. Certainly is. Nemesis is, is one of the most iconic creatures in all of video game history, and obviously in Resident Evil. His singular mission to destroy Jill Valentine and all members of the police department's special ops unit known as STARS. Palisades is proud to present this first in the series of dynamic mini resin busts based on the smash hit video game adventure Resident Evil. And here we go. Obviously, Palisades also done a range of figures, which I've got some, and I'll be showing at some point in the future. And then below we've got the clear resin statue, which is quite hard to find. I haven't got this one yet, but it's definitely on my list to get when one comes available. I think there's one on eBay and he's looking for £1,000. I like to see on auction what its true value is, but I will get it at some point. This was made in 2001. This one's quite funny. Its final product may be slightly, vary slightly from the pictured prototype. So obviously it looks like they've done the box earlier, and there could have been some last minute tweaks to the statue. It's just standard on the top, but I think on the bottom we have, here we are, a limited edition, 3,500 in the world, and I've got 722. Right, we're going to take this out the box. Alright, we'll try and do it with one hand. Right, it's just the standard like polystyrene inside. So I may have to see if it just slides out, hopefully. Okay, I just might need to put this down for 1 second. Bear with me, I'm still here. I haven't left yet. Right, wasn't gone for too long. Here we go. I quite like this on the actual polystyrene. It has actually got Resident Evil engraved into it, which is pretty cool, because usually it's just the polystyrene. Now we'll just lift this off, and the statue is here. So let's. Now it's got some weight to it. You would think. It looks. I don't know. It just doesn't look as heavy as what it actually is. But yeah. So we're just gonna lay this on the side here, and we'll delve in a bit closer. Yeah, let me just move some of the box out the way a little bit. Here we go. I will start at the bottom. Hey, the polystyrene, I think, is that, yeah? Right, now it's got like all these tentacles here, which is pretty cool, because usually on a bust it might just end here and just be like pretty plain, like the stand. But I must admit, I do like what they've done here. It's in keeping with like the tentacles on the top there. So we'll just spin them around. Underneath, before we do it, before we look, we'll just have a quick little look underneath. Here you go, Resident Evil. It's got the number 722 again, which is pretty cool. Here we go. So then we work up the jacket, up the body. Now you've got like a little like clasp here, and then there's a little button here. I mean, the actual detail itself is really good. There's like where it ends in. I like the way they put this coming around. On the other one it ends, and it's just underneath is just a little rough bit, but it does look good the way it ends on this side. There's a little button here. Now when you come around, you see like the ripples on the coat, and a little strap that comes down here. Now, I like this bit. This is one of my favourite bits. When it comes round, the attention to detail when you go close, and it's got like a glossy look to it. It's quite shiny, which is really quite cool. And then you can see the contrast on the shiny bit here, and to like the dry skin. Especially when you zoom in on the skin, you can see like all little marks. It looks really cool. You can see the way that's bursting out the skin here. And then we'll work our way. There's his neck, and you can see, look at the detail, the way you got like the skin like tearing, and like all the tentacles. What are they? They're like tentacles, aren't they? Like arteries type of thing. The way they've come across here, the way it's ripped. Then we'll move over to his face. Look at that. Look at that beautiful face. Now, inside his mouth, let's have a little look. I mean, looks really cool. I like the actual pose with his mouth open. And the teeth. And you look, go close on that. And look at the eye there. Now on this one's quite interesting because the Nemesis is like more like staples, but you can tell it looks like he's being hurt, or you can tell obviously he's being fighting and the way it's ripped open. Now if you take him out to the back, see, that's probably what it more looks like on the standard one, where you got the staples coming across. But I think it adds to the look of it. It looks like you can tell he's being hurt or he's been in battle. Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty angry, to be honest. But yeah, all in all, I mean, I managed to pick this up recently. I got it for a good price, actually. I think I paid with postage. Got £35 on an auction. I mean, with the box and everything, I mean, couldn't complain at all. And here it is. The Nemesis. Now there is another stat bust that's by the HCG, which I will be getting soon, which is pretty massive. But I mean, as a little, like, if you got your collection and you just pop it into the collection, I just think it looks really cool. I mean, there's some of my figures here. There's like my wall of figures. And we've got like Nemesis. Look at that. Just pops up. He's also impressed. Yeah, big fan. So if you ever come across this, highly recommend you get it. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll be doing some more of my collection soon. I mean, I haven't actually even gone into the games yet. I've got games, books, comics, more figures. So yeah, please subscribe, keep watching, and please follow me on my journey as I try my best to get one of the best collections going around and buy a Resi. Been a pleasure, and I shall see you soon, and hopefully I'll have little tyrants with me. Take care, goodbye.